So I'm here in my own kitchen with some mess that we've built up so that we can demonstrate this microfiber cloth, the Norwex microfiber, which is super special. People have asked me what makes the Norwex microfiber so special as opposed to other microfibers. Um, this Norwex microfiber cloths have more fibers, ultra fine fibers. So a normal microfiber cloth has microfibers 1/6 the width of a human hair. These microfibers are 1/200 the width of a human hair. So they're very fine microfiber. There's a lot of fiber in here, and silver is woven into the cloth. If you feel this, you can feel a big difference between. I have a basket full of microfibers that I use for work, but these you can totally tell the difference, not only in the way they feel, the way they clean is huge. And because of the silver, which is antimicrobial and antibacterial, you actually remove 99% of bacteria from a surface, and there are tests that you can clearly see that it works. We're not going to do that particular test today. What we're going to do today is just clean up this stove and counter. This is where we make our coffee, so there's a lot of coffee mess for a whole week of making coffee. My son did some cooking and we did some cooking, so the stove top is super dirty, super dirty. And so we're going to take this microfiber. This is the one I use for work all the time, so it's heavily used. And as you can see, I clean it out every night and it rinses clean. It comes clean. I put it in a bucket with soapy water. You can wash them in the washing machine. We can talk about cleaning them at another time. It's not hard. And so if you're ready, we'll just start wiping this down and show you the magic of the Norwex microfiber. And we'll just run over it. It will remove the grease. It will remove the dirt. Some of these spots are taken, and I have something special for any spots that don't happen to come up. We'll dig a little deeper to the back. There's coffee grinds back here. And now you can see that we've been picking up some stuff here, and I'm just going to fold this in half and move to the stove. I'll take this off and we'll wash that separate. So here we go. On the stove, there's plenty of grease to deal with. The backsplash. This wall back here. I'll just do what we do on the business. Start high and work your way down. And then get back here. And now just watch all this dirt and grease and everything come off. There's going to be some stubborn stuff. And then you'll see how we're going to deal with that. So as you might imagine, this is getting pretty dirty. We'll just fold it and keep going. And I'll be able to rinse all that out. And I already have a bucket of water soaking for my rags that I've dirtied up. And it's got some organic laundry soap in it, and it just cleans everything right out. We got a little dirty edge over here. Now, so for the stubborn, there's a little bit of more stubborn dirt, and for that, we have another one here, a clean one, with what's called the scrubby corner. And so we can take that and see, let that get, now see these stubborn spots over here, they're gone. They just came right up. They were no match for the scrubby corner. We're going to get, let's look at this area here. Okay, that one didn't come up, so we've got something additional for the other spots that don't come up. This is my first time to test my own. I've been to a demonstration and saw this tested, which is the Norwex cleaning paste. This is already there. It almost looked like there was something on it. So this has already got dirt on it. I'll go down here to a clean area. Get some of this paste on here. It's just called cleaning paste. And let that work on some of these other areas. Get a little bit more water. This works better, they say, if you have enough fluid. This little canister, by the way, will last a long, long time, because as you can see, you go over it, get a little up, but it doesn't use up very much of it. Now, this stove has been heavily used for many years, and I'm not going to take off the burner plates or any of that. But if you really worked at it, you can see this part over here is all coming off. Oh, it's nice. It's getting some of that stuff from around the edges. If we took all these burner plates off and really went after it, probably have a new stove in no time. Well, almost anyway. This is quite the old stove. Some of these burners don't even work anymore. Okay, that's enough. Just go over this real quick. Get all the residue off. A little more scrubby corner right there.